Welcome to day 3 of Sunnfun 2021. Today I'll take you into the hangar of Lakeland Aeroclub, where high school students are working diligently on completing the kit build of a Cub. I met with Don Wade of Patriot Aircraft, who guides the students through the activity, and his fun and uplifting way of working with the young builders sets a great example of how we all should try to attract the next generation of pilots and mechanics to aviation. Here's Don.
Folks, welcome to sunny Florida. We're here at Sun and Fun and more specifically at the Lakeland Aeroclub. We're here at the hangar and we're building one of the Patriot Aircraft PA-18Rs, which is the Model 18R Recruit. And it's really designed around light sport and for people doing instruction in it. The people down at the Lakeland Aeroclub and the Ray Foundation got with us, talked about building an airplane that was really more towards training. There was a lightweight, kind of like the early Super Cubs, and so this is what was born out of that conversation. We have one of our own engines from Don's Ring Machines, which is 118 horsepower, and an airplane that's really user-friendly, low cost as far as maintenance, and really easy to build. And we've been doing this all week long, working with the young people down here and doing youth in aviation. And here at the Lakeland Aeroclub, they've got about 60 different students that come over from Sun and Fun High School.
Hi, my name is Jensen Dix, and I go to Central Florida Aerospace Academy. I'm working on the plane. I'm hoping to become an aircraft mechanic and a pilot and work on my own plane eventually.
Hello, my name is Joseph. I go to Sun and Fun High School, and I've been working on this plane this week. It's all around a great project, very easy to build, and we've had a lot of fun with it. We thank you for letting us do this.
Man, no problem at all. Okay, now look who this guy right here has been one of our project leaders. That's one of the things they have down here is, though, as you kind of move up and you learn more in working on these airplanes, these project leaders like Matt. And Matt, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Hello, my name is Matthew Deem. I am a project leader of the Lakeland Aeroclub. I do go to Central Florida Aerospace Academy. This week, we worked on the airplane. It was a beautiful project and very fun. I learned a lot. I enjoyed it. I am a student pilot. I have soloed back in July, and I'm planning to get my A&P and my private pilot.
Sounds good, man. Thanks very much for being here.
Thank you, Don.
Guys, I tell you, if you haven't looked into the Lakeland Aeroclub website to see what these young people are doing, I highly recommend. Listen to this video, but I really want you guys to take to heart about sponsoring young people. Youth in aviation. You look at me, I'm old. I'm getting real old. I can't crawl in and out of these airplanes the rest of my life. I need these young people to replace me. And what we need is donations from you guys out at the public. Contact the Lakeland Aeroclub. Look it up. They're a 501(c) program, so they're non-for-profit. And we're proud to be sponsors and partners of the Lakeland Aeroclub and these young people out here. I appreciate you joining us today.
For now, the students enjoy pretend flying the airplane. But already the team has big plans for the first cross-country flight once the Cub is ready to fly.
We've got Nick here. Nick is going to be the lucky guy that gets to fly this airplane when we finish it early this coming summer. All the way from Bessemer, Alabama. Where to, Nick?
All the way to Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
I got you. Now, you're also going to have a student pilot in the back of the seat with you too, right? In the back seat?
Yeah, we're going to take one of our students with us the whole way to Oshkosh.
That's going to be awesome. Now, you guys, you're going to come up, what, 2-3 weeks ahead of time after the airplane's finished before AirVenture, right?
Yeah, I'm going to come up ahead of time and do the phase 1 flight testing, and we're going to get some videos rolling out on that to make it nice and easy for the next people that buy the kit, so we can walk them through how we did it to make it easier on everyone else.
I got you. One thing that's kind of neat about this, we've actually put this airplane into a skeleton just this week, and it only takes about 250 hours to put it into a frame and get all the wiring done and everything. And then, of course, the hard part is the covering and paint as usual on a fabric airplane. But kind of tell them some of the other stuff that you guys do. Y'all work to get people their A&P license, which is one of the things we're doing here. They're able to build this airplane and build time towards that, right?
Right, so we have a couple awesome programs that we're working on right now. Our A&P program, our A&P at 18 program, where we're trying to get our guys their A&P licenses before they graduate high school. We're just finishing up one of our first ones, and we have some others coming up. And then on the flying side, we have PIC at 14, where we're doing solo scholarships for glider students, so we can start getting younger people in cockpits to make them better pilots down the road.
Awesome. I tell you, the programs here, guys, at the Lakeland Aeroclub, again, they can't do this without sponsors. They got corporate sponsors, but they need your help. Come here, work with them, volunteer if you're in Florida, but more importantly, send them some money. That would really help. We want to highlight some of the features that is really makes this thing unique, and what it really helps with these students down here getting their pilot's license and also working on the airplane when it's time to do maintenance and the ease of that maintenance. First thing is, on this particular airplane, Dynon has been good enough to give us a really good discount on their new Dynon panel, which is a touchscreen. It's awesome. And we want to talk about the front seat. As far as getting in and out of the airplane, you have an instructor in the back seat, pilot in the front, and we've got to, because we have so many varying heights of these students, the seat needs to be fully adjustable. So it slides back and forth, so we can adjust for different heights. And then for the instructor getting into the back seat, the front seat folds forward. So it really makes it so easy to get in and out of. And then Acme provided the landing gear and shock system, which really makes it land nice. But more importantly, the landing gear have steps all over them. So it's just so easy to get in and out. You got handholds everywhere. And this door opening that I'm in right now, I know it makes me look small, doesn't it? But no, the door opening is big, it's huge. So we've increased this area here so you can swing your legs in and out of. Everything we did was about trying to make it easier to get in and out of the cabin. And normally it wouldn't be as big a deal with the seat folding forward like this. You can lay on your back and get under here and work on all your electronics and stuff. We took it one step further. See how it's all open right here? You see my hand coming through? Well, both side panels on the boot cowl come off, which is really cool. Now you can sit in the chair right here, and guess what? You're looking at the bottom of the electronics. You're right there at it. So from a maintenance standpoint, it's awesome. We don't have it in view at this second, but we also have a swing out engine mount on this 118 horse engine we built at Don's Dream Machines, another company of ours. So you just unpin one side, and you can swing the engine out to work on the back side of the accessory housing. So again, everything we've done is about making sure creature comfort, strength, because there's a lot of bracing we've added in here, but yet we've done things with the modern building techniques, like we use titanium on a lot of stuff to make the airplane as light as possible, so that this small engine that just sips on the fuel really pulls the airplane around good. And what really adds to our engine is the Cincinnati propeller. Cincinnati is one of the sponsors here, and they got the new ground adjustable prop on it, and it really makes our engine perform well, and we get all the power that we can get out of it. So those are some of the cool people here. You may see we got hooker harnesses in there for the young people, again, so you can really buckle in quick and safe.
Features and gadgets are great, but of course weight is always a concern when building an aircraft. To stay motivated and focused on achieving the weight goal, Don has a friendly bet going with Mike Z, the president of the Lakeland Aeroclub.
We've kind of got a bet, about this airplane, how light we can get it, what you want it to be, and what it really is going to be. I don't know, but I think what's going to happen is we need to get people kind of interested. We're going to really promote it here shortly. But I think Mike's going to look good in whatever outfit that he loses in.
Well, I'm feeling pretty confident about this bet, because when it comes to a spray paint gun, this guy's like a junkie. He sprays that coat of paint on there, and he looks at it and goes, "Oh, I can't help myself." And they put another one, and he put another one. Next thing, there's 100 pounds of paint on the airplane, and that's what I'm trying to avoid here, is all the paint on the airplane. And I got to make this guy think about it. So when he's getting to that point with that gun, and he's thinking about putting that next coat on there, he's going to think how cute he's going to look in the embarrassing outfit he's going to end up in.
I don't know. I mean, the thing is, we never want to compromise any kind of safety in an airplane. So the airplane is going to be what it is, just like what you see here. But I'm thinking I can use some titanium here and there. I can use a little less paint, and because I don't want to be embarrassed at AirVenture center stage at Oshkosh, on the Jumbotron possibly, and having lots and lots of money kind of riding on this for donations from you guys, betting on who's going to win or lose, I think my hand's going to be okay. I'm not going to spray as many coats on it.
We'll see. It's waving in front of you. That paint fumes get to you.
Oh, man.
You're going to be feeling the love. Oh, one more. Just one more.
One more
just
coat.
One more.
Well, I like shiny airplanes.
And
I mean, some of our airplanes are some of the best on the planet because I'm the painter, but I'll have to admit I do put just a teeny bit more paint on sometimes.
I wish all the students and staff good luck and success with finishing this wonderful project in time for AirVenture in July of this year. And if you want to see it in person and learn more about it,
See us in Oshkosh!
And that's it for today from the hangar of Lakeland Aeroclub. I can't wait to see them succeed and fly their new Cup to Oshkosh for AirVenture later this summer, where the airplane will be on display for you and me to see it. As Don mentioned, their youth educational program is funded by donations, and I'll include a link to their website for those of you who would like to support this great cause. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe here on YouTube. Next up in this series is a look at coconut flyers, which has become a favorite of many visitors of Sun and Fun over the years, and we'll hear firsthand from the man who runs this place about how it all started. A special thank you, as always, to my supporters on Patreon who helped make these videos possible. See you all soon in the next video.